If we could please have people slide towards the middle, get rid of empty seats. We have a lot of people that are still coming in. So if you would please slide towards the middle, we'll get rid of any empty seats. We'd greatly appreciate that, as we have a lot more individuals that are wanting to come in to participate. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for your patience as we wait for people to filter in through the metal detection process. That's what we were waiting for. We're a little bit behind. We thank you for your patience.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, graduates. As the flag is presented, we ask that you please honor the presentation of the flag by placing your right hand over your heart. And veterans are authorized to render the hand salute. If you're wearing a hat, salute with the hands on, with the hat on. Color guard, prepare the colors. Forward, march. Flag bearers, present the colors. Flag bearers, post the colors. Color guard, hand salute. Color guard dismissed.
That is a long walk. Okay, welcome everyone. We are so excited you're here. I thought I'd start with a little ditty I wrote called the Graduation Introduction Speech Song. I hope you like it. Welcome to graduation. Get ready to have some fun. I hope you're getting comfy because we've got 2 hours till we're done. Thank you to the admin and school board for being here today. And huge thanks to our teachers. They should really increase your pay. Yeah. We'll have lots of speeches about moving on. I hope they also didn't plan to sing theirs in a song. But what I want to say is congrats today. It's time to celebrate and have some fun. We've made lots of friends and memories, and our adventures are far from done. So thank you, class of 2026. You've taught me so much. Thank you to our friends and family. We love you all a bunch. And as I reach the end, just remember one thing. If you're writing an introduction, it's better if you sing. Thank you. Thank you so much. You can find me on Spotify at graduationintroductionspeechsong.com. Thank you. Okay, I do actually have to say some things. We are so excited you are all here. We're going to start with our senior tribute address by Zoe Humes, our senior class president. Then we're going to be having a musical selection by our Cedar High School Symphonic Orchestra, Holst Movement 1. We will then have our valedictory address by Riker Hepworth, and then a musical number by our Cedar High Choir, Pillar of Fire. We will then have the presentation of the graduates, the awarding of diplomas, and then our school song and closing thoughts by Cooper Anderson. Thanks, guys.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Zoe. I got to be your senior class president this year, and I hope you know how grateful and proud I am of all of you. The closer that this day got, the more I started to think about all the things I was leaving behind. I was super happy when I realized I would never have to take a star reading test ever again or try to find a parking spot when I was late to class. But though these are things that remind me of high school, I hope it is not all that I remember. I asked some fellow graduates questions about their favorite memory of high school and why high school is special to them. I got answers like becoming football state champs, dances, dances and day dates, dressing up for games, nights with friends, and of course, leaving. But my favorite answer was simply the people. As I reflected on my last 4 years here, I recognized how true this statement is. No dance, game, class, or activity would mean anything to me without the people there alongside. I've made friends that I hope to see when their hair is gray and they have shiny new hip replacements and probably dentures. The kind of friends that you don't have to constantly entertain, the ones that know you love them even if you don't have the time to show it. But I can't help thinking about how grateful I am for the friendships I've made that may not last past this stage of my life. The people that I said hi to in the hallway and they replied with a warm smile, or the person in an unfamiliar class that let me sit next to them. The moments at dances when I was allowed to dance with a person I've never spoken to, and a teacher who would tell me Happy Tuesday as I walked past his classroom. These small connections are what I will choose to remember, and if I'm being honest, I hope to remember often. Recently, I've been told quite a bit not to look back on my past, and that I should look forward to what my future brings. And though this statement can be true, this year I have learned that my past is my landscape. It is the scenery all around me on my journey of life. It is how I recognize how far I've come. And so when you leave Cedar High behind and you enter your next chapter of life, I hope you choose the comfort of observing your landscape, because it is not dwelling, it is reflecting. Graduation wouldn't be complete without remembering another graduate, Beckham Winslow. As a small tribute to him and his family, I would like to read the poem Nothing Gold Can Stay by Robert Frost. Nature's first green is gold, her hardest hue to hold. Her early leaf's a flower, but only so an hour. Then leaf subsides to leaf, so Eden sink to grief. So dawn goes down today, nothing gold can stay. I want to close by saying thank you to what made up my landscape the past 4 years, the people. Thank you, graduates, teachers, classmates, administrators, teammates, family, and friends. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Good afternoon, Reds. Today is Thursday, May 21st, 2026, National Strawberries and Cream Day. But more important than that, it's the day of our graduation. This past year, I have told you the national day on the announcements every single day. For the past 5 years, as some of you may know, I have worn only shirts with the day of the week on them. Some of the most astute of you probably have noticed that sometimes, instead of the black day of the week shirts I usually wear, I wear a dark red special event shirt. I only wear this on holidays, birthdays, or other occasions I deem worthy of recognition. Now, I wasn't allowed to wear it, but I did, of course, bring it. It's right here. Let's see here. Special event. Today definitely is a special event. For some of us, it's probably one of the best days ever. We get a party after this. Come on, guys. That is to say, however, that this is not the best day of our lives. Reds, I have learned that spending your entire lives looking back on the past is not a way to live. So I've decided on something. I've decided to retire my special event shirt. Yeah, I'm not going to wear it anymore. So I think one of you guys should have it. Because every day should be a special event. We have so much to look forward to. As the extended edition of the Phineas and Ferb title sequence says, this could possibly be the best day ever. And the forecast says that tomorrow will likely be 1,000,006 times better. So make every minute count, jump up, jump in, and seize the day. And let's make sure that in every single possible way, today is going to be a great day. Now, Reds, that's all I have for you. So remember, choose respect, have integrity, and show responsibility and accountability. Have a great day. Have a great week. Have a great month. Have a great year. Have a great life. Make every day a special event. This is Riker signing off. See ya, nerds.
I my slavery days shall to me, to return to what I know. I must remember freedom's forward and turn to face the fire flow. To my pillar of fire, shining through the night, keep the flame burning bright, so I can follow. I'm looking higher to the promises you've made. They're my pillar of fire. When I cannot find my way, when I cannot find my way, find my way.
So when my traveling gets lonely and there's no sign of change in me, Lord, give vision of the thousands who march ahead to victory.
And as I learn to love the questions, you give me hope I'll understand. For there are days upon the mountain from where I see the promised land. Oh, my pillar of fire, shining through the night, keep the flame burning bright, so I can follow. I'm looking higher to the promises you've made. They're my pillar of fire. When I cannot find my way,
The promises you made, they're my pillar of fire that leads me all the way.
My speech really isn't 6 pages, we just mentioned. It's 1 page that I had to turn into 6 so I could see it, and I still have to wear my glasses to do it. Good afternoon, members of the board, administration, faculty and staff, family, friends, and most importantly, graduating class of 2026. This afternoon, we gather to celebrate more than diplomas, grades, and accomplishments. We celebrate growth, perseverance, character, and the journey that has brought each graduate to this moment. At Cedar High School, we often speak about the values, Riker already mentioned them, that we define who we are as a school community. We challenge our students to choose respect, show integrity, and have responsibility and accountability. These are not just words on the walls or phrases that you heard repeated every day at school. They are expectations that shape the culture of our school and the character of our students. And today, as I look across this graduating class, I can confidently say that each of you has the ability to continue to live those values. You'll choose respect, and respect is not always easy. It means listening even when opinions differ. It now means treating classmates, colleagues, strangers, and family members with dignity. It means understanding that every person has value and every choice matters. Over the years, this class has shown respect not only in the classroom, but in the hallways, on the athletic field, on stages, and throughout our community. You learn to support one another through challenges and celebrate one another's successes. That respect helped create the relationships and memories that will last long after today. You've shown integrity. Integrity means doing the right thing even when nobody is watching. It means being honest, dependable, and true to your values. Continue to move forward with determination and character. Integrity is seen in the student who helped a struggling classmate, the athlete who demonstrated sportsmanship, the performer who practiced tirelessly, and the student who kept trying after setbacks. Those choices matter, and they reveal the kind of adult you are becoming. And demonstrate responsibility and accountability. Success does not happen by accident. It requires effort, discipline, and ownership. Each graduate here today learned that actions have consequences, and growth comes from accepting challenges and learning from your mistakes. You balanced academics, activities, work, family obligations, friendships, and many other responsibilities. You showed resilience. You adapted. You persevered. And because of that, you've earned the right to walk across the stage today. Whether your next step is the college, the military, technical training, the workforce, or any another path entirely, remember that your character will always matter more than any title or achievement. How will Cedar High School measure the success of those whom we graduate? It does not have to be measured by the position of influence you hold in the community, the wealth you accumulate, where you live, or the occupation you choose. We will know by how each of you have internalized and made those four values your second nature. It will be reflected in the lives that each of you are living and how you treat your family, friends, strangers, and community. Graduates, the world you are entering needs those qualities now more than ever. It needs people who respect others. It needs people who act with integrity. It needs people who are willing to take responsibility and accountable for their choices. Today is simply a celebration of your successes so far. As they say in London, mind the gap. Do not let yourself slip into those dangerous, uneven spaces as you continue this journey of life. Parents and families, thank you for your countless sacrifices, encouragement, and support you've given these students throughout their journey. Faculty and staff, thank you for your commitment to guiding, teaching, mentoring, and believing in students every single day. And graduates, thank you for your energy, your spirit, and the legacy you leave behind at Cedar High School. You have made our school better, and we are proud of each and every one of you. Winston Churchill reminds us, let us go forward together. Today is a new beginning of collaboration and determination. Set goals and work towards achieving your own personal successes. Your future is bright, and we can't wait to see the impact that you will have on the world. Now, you're not here to listen to me. We're here to get these guys graduated. But before I present you to the school board, I'd like to ask parents and friends, please do not use noisemakers when your graduate walks through the C. We want to make sure that we can hear every graduate's name, and the noisemakers make it difficult for that to happen. Superintendent Hatch and Iron County School Board, having completed the requirements of the Utah State Board of Education and Cedar High School, I now present to you the Cedar High School class of 2026 as graduates ready to receive their diplomas. Thank you.
Congratulations, Cedar High graduates. What incredible parents and teachers you have that you've arrived here today. What an amazing time to be launching into life. You're going to be traveling faster, communicating better. You'll probably start businesses easier than ever before and see diseases cured at a faster rate than ever. It kind of makes me want to be young again. And if one of you are going to build a time machine, please let me know last week. I would just love that. Sorry, that took a minute, didn't it? And when I say I believe in you, I mean it. I want to tell you a quick story about people who believed in me. I was born to a mother who, when she found out she was pregnant, she didn't want me, and so she decided to give me up for adoption. But when they put me in her arms, she said she couldn't let me go. 3 years later, I was taken to foster care, and then at 5, I was adopted by 2 parents who would save the world if they could. My parents saved me. They believed in me. When others saw a problem, they saw me. They gave me an amazing life full of love and opportunity. I'll never forget my dad saying to me when I was about your age, if you put your mind to something and you work hard enough, you will be successful. And it's such great advice. And I would say that to you today, but I'd also add one more thing. Don't forget to live your very best life. Go to concerts, hike those mountains, read books for fun, travel to faraway places and broaden your view. Support good causes. Don't be afraid to fail, and hug the people you love often. My parents could have pretended they didn't see the struggle of others, but they knew they could make a difference, and it made all the difference for me. And I tell you this because the world needs your humanity more than ever before. You are now a global citizen, an American, and most importantly, a local community member and neighbor. The way you treat people along your journey will matter far more than where you end up. So vote, volunteer, serve, be a part of the I Care About the World Club. Anne Levitt, in my company, she said, kindness is a lovely force, but it can only be powered by people. For all the magical gadgets, no appliance, instrument, apparatus, or device has the power to extend kindness to another human being. That power is only vested in people, end quote. Build others up. The world has enough people who tear down, strive to divide us, and generate hatred. When I look out today, I feel sincere hope. You are an incredible graduating class. I've watched you for the last 4 years, and it's been amazing to see your accomplishments. And finally, don't underestimate the friends you're sitting next to today. They will be there for you your whole life, and hopefully you'll be there for them. So remember, be human, be kind, work hard, and live your best life. So on behalf of the Iron County School District, the Board of Education and district leadership, I accept Cedar High School class of 2026 as graduates. Congratulations, you've made us all very proud.
Joshua Reed Adams. Riley Jean Albrecht, 4.0, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Amy Lynn Allred, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Annalie Allred, 4.0, Academic Medallion. Marley Ryan Katea Alvarez. Cooper David Anderson, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Riley Z. Andrews. Miley Jean Astor. Wesley Jade Astor. Logan Andrew Allman. Kira Dione Avila. Marley Bagley. Brooklyn Terry Barker, Academic Medallion. Thomas Merrill Barlow. Anna Elizabeth Barnes, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Haven Joy Barnes. Haley Michelle Barney, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Dakota Nathan Batty. Kirsten Marie Bell, Diploma of Merit. Dylan Reed Bird. Payson Talon Bird, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Maya Michelle Bischoff. Willow Parker Bishop, Diploma of Merit. Shalise Kathleen Blackburn. Crew Alan Blazard. David Terry Blodgett. Ellie Cheryl Blodgett, Diploma of Merit. Brent Glenn Blood. Timothy Michael Bond, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Jeffrey Jensen Bowler. Abigail Fawn Brandt. Caleb John Brinkerhoff. Robert Joseph Ping Broberg, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Erica Hope Bromley, Diploma of Merit. Jordan Louise Brown, Diploma of Merit. Jackson Brent Bullock. John Philip Burgess. Addison Lee Burrows, 4.0, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Taylor Allen Burt. Caleb Daniel Bush, Diploma of Merit. Damian Aaron Bustos. Alan Robert Butler, Diploma of Merit. Anson Stephen Butler. Addison Jade Call, 4.0, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Cameron Kaylee Collister. Lainey Maxine Campbell, 4.0, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Molly Rose Campbell, Diploma of Merit. Here we go, Ryan. Ryder Joseph Carlisle. Kian Riley Carroll. Piper Jamie Carver. Jacqueline Mora Castro. Sarah Michelle Chamberlain. Haley Margaret Chandler, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Brody Quinn Chappell. Allison Marie Cherry, 4.0, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Carissa Beth Childs, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Sharon Elizabeth Christensen, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Kaden Limaka Maehu no Kalani Chu. Alana Kyrie Clark. Otto Jameson Clark. Rory Lee Clark, 4.0, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Ellie Clay. Joey Caitlin Collins. Ashlyn Rowena Condi, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Elijah Thomas Cordell. Colin Dale Corey. Eliza Luann Corey, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Cambry Lynn Costa, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Brecken Star Cox, 4.0, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Keaton Cox. Braden James Crane. Ian Bryce Croft. Kalina Joe Crosby, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Dylan Reed Crowley, Academic Medallion. Adeline Dalton. Jasmine Carolina Delgado Garcia. Lauren Demas, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Daxton Judd DeMille, Academic Medallion. Ella Danielle DeMille. Mikkel Carly DeMille, Academic Medallion. Kaylee Nicole Dennett. Joshua Lawrence DeRosier. Alexa Anyaneth Diaz Reyes. Maximilian Moises Diaz. Hunter James Dodds, Diploma of Merit. Lillian Mae Dotson, Diploma of Merit. Dawson Douglas, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Carson Ray Duncan. Kiana Kaylani Dunlap. Hayden Lynn Dupay. Ened Camila Duran Andrade, Diploma of Merit. Caitlin Duran Diaz. Jared Alfredo Duran. Abby Ray Eaton, Academic Medallion. Wesson Michael Ellington. Kimberlyn Kennedy Ellison. Let's hear it one more time for Kimberlyn. Luke Aaron Engelbright, Academic Medallion. Mackenzie Tamara Escamilla. Max Thomas Esplin, 4.0, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Brielle Evans, 4.0, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Carson James Evans. Benjamin Austin Excel. Maylee Shauna Feltner. Joseph McKay Fielding. Kylie Ann Fisher. Caden Alexander Flanagan. Cayman Presley Fleckenstein, Academic Medallion. Emmett Sean Flint. Parker Robert Flowers. Chase Armstrong Ford. Gabriel Wes Forsyth. Chevelle Lynn Foster, 4.0, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Kaylee Lynn Francis. Elita Jacqueline Franco, Diploma of Merit. Isaac Porter Fredland. Lila Grace Gainsforth Reinhardt. Bryn E. Garfield. Brooklyn Jade Garrett, 4.0, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. JC May Garrett, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Caden Joe Garrison. Graham Michael Geisler, Diploma of Merit. Darian Charles Gillio, Academic Medallion. Max Christian Gines. Jane Elizabeth Glade. Nathaniel Alexander Goddard. Gabriela Nicole Gomez. Melissa Gonzalez. Lily Anna Grant, Diploma of Merit. Aiden Brunson Gray. Rylan Bradley Green. Sarah Jane Green. Yeah. Andres Camilo Green. Addie Esther Grimm, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Peyton J. Grover. Scarlett Rose Guillen, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Ian Joseph Gutierrez Avalos. Mia Rochelle Hall, 4.0, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Evie Hansen, Academic Medallion. Brigham Anson Hardy. Maddox Allen Harris, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Raker Tyson Harris. Hunter Tylen Harward. Cameron David Hasler. Ivy Lynn Hawks, Academic Medallion. Nash Benner Hawks. Trayson Burke Hayden, Diploma of Merit. Samantha Ray Heaton. Riker Scott Hepworth, 4.0, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Elliot Michael Hess, Diploma of Merit. Taylor Bryn Hilkert. Tori Kenzie Hershey. Jaden Mikkel Labasco. Paisley K. Houston. Eli Matthew Howard. Zoe Lee Maud Humes, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Bailey Lynn Hunt, Diploma of Merit. Jonas Andrew Hunt. Kai Robert Hunter. Mallory Joy Eiler. Parks Adam Irvine. Peter Brun Isom. Jace James Israel, Diploma of Merit. Odin Jacob Jackson. Emma Merida Faye Jade. Olivia K. Janes, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Capri Hannah Jarnigan. Max Josiah Jarvis. Jacob Borden Jenkins, Academic Medallion. Brody Christian Jensen. Samantha Ray Jensen, Academic Medallion. Kylie Sue Jessup. Alyssa Heather Johnson, Diploma of Merit. Matthew Noah Johnson. Sophia Claire Johnson. Mason Garrick Johnston, Academic Medallion. Avery Elizabeth Jones, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Case Wendell Jones. Leslie Scott Jones. Rachel Lorraine Jones, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Shaylor Corey Judd. Elise Karchner. Hattie Karchner. Everett Gregory Kelling, 4.0, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Grant James Kilpack. Skyla Jean Knudsen. Shelby Lee Kupfer, Academic Medallion. Jack Laird. Kylie Davin Lawley. Zachary Sean Leader. Alex Dagan Levitt. Ellie Grace Levitt. Marshall Kenneth LeClaire. Joseph Grimshaw Lee. Eric Ander Lewin, Academic Medallion. Bianca Emily Ling. Camry Ruth Longhurst, Academic Medallion. Yuritsi Lopez. Peyton Ty Ludlow. Ava Cherie Lunt. Zaki Adalai Mazarani. Gavin Mark Mackert. Claire Lily Marchant, Diploma of Merit. Brent Jeremy Martin. Jenny Louise Martinez. Kaylee Destiny Shea Masterson. Jada Alice McCurdy, Academic Medallion. Dominic Mason McGarvey. Crystal Alexia Mendez. Gianna Mendez. Joseph Michael Merrill. Miley Ashlyn Messer, 4.0, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Rafe Camden Messer. Avery Sky Miller. Hallie L. Miller. Leah Miner. Noelle Nadine Misseldine. Declan Luke Mitchell. Juliana Eleanor Mock. Karen Montano Guzman. Layla Nicole Moody, Academic Medallion. Ayla Bella Moreno. Caitley Montana Mumford. Samuel Allen Murray, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Saxon Michael Ney. Jaxie Ray Nelson. Lindy Ann Nelson. Annika Rose Newman. Aiden Hu Win, Academic Medallion. Keely Nielsen. Tylee Merica Nielsen, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Caden Lucas Neiman, Diploma of Merit. Daxton Eric Nilsson. Jackson Adam Olmstead, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Alyssa Louise Ortega. Tell Wayne Ovison. Lucy Marie Palazuelos. Sydney Lake Pearson. Madden Rich Persons, Diploma of Merit. McKenna Noel Peterson. Hans Dennis Peterson. Mia Kimberly Ariano Pignon. Ronald Martin Pons. Crystal Dawn Price. Quinlan Reese Prisbrey. Kian Robert Pulsifer. Barbara Ady Ramirez Garcia. Stockton Carden Ramos. Kyson Ikaika Rasmussen. Jackson Benjamin Raymer. David Jackson Lee Reese. Ruby Guadalupe Rendon Lozano. Cora Ray Reynolds. Geneva Lynn Richards, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Rebecca Joan Richards. Jake Greg Riddle, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Kyler Scott Robinson, Academic Medallion. Jonas James Robinson. Caitlin Robinson, Diploma of Merit. Antonio Rodriguez. Henry Adam Romney. Elena Lee Roundy, 4.0, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Ty Reed Rowley, Academic Medallion. Gavin Spencer Rudd. Alicia Ruvalcaba Sorensen. Brandon Anthony Salazar Trigueron. Kayla Jade Sanchez, Diploma of Merit. Cameron Shear. Gracie Ellen Schofield, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Edgar Ismail Sebastian Pedro. Cassidy Gwyneth Severe. Bailey Ray Shearer, Diploma of Merit. Gavino Solorio. Briley Michelle Shepard, Diploma of Merit. Derringer Blair Shirley, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Haven Shoemaker. Madeline May Shoemate, 4.0, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Weston Brody Simpkins, Academic Medallion. Gabriel Michael Smith. Gage Wesley Smith. Maddox Jed Smith. Eric Lars Sonnerholm. Riley Grace Sorensen, Diploma of Merit. Lily Ora Spaniolo. Tristan Thomas Spencer. Damian Sean Stanley. Kasten Claire Starks. Mason Quinn Starr. Rylan Selden Steers. Corbin James Stevenson. Claire Leanne Stillman. Conley Todd Stilson. Tayden James Strickland. Cannon Clint Sullivan. Ella Taylor. Joshua David Terry. Garrett Parker Thompson, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Benson G. Tippett. Jerry Sareen Chogiai. Kameha Paige Tolman. Braden Carver Tom. Cash Drew Torgerson. Uriah Jorel Sinigini. Lincoln John Turek. Dylan Bode Turnbaugh. Kelton Wayne Twitchell, Diploma of Merit. Trent Reed Twitchell, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Maritza Giselle Uribe Orozco. Joshua Benjamin Graza Gonsalves Valdez. Andres Armando Valencia Medina. Adeline Grace Vaughn. Joshua Lee Wainwright. Dax Curtis Wanker. Jackson Ward. Owen Jean Warner. Addison Kate Weaver, Academic Medallion. Macy Webster. Savannah Jane Welch, Academic Medallion. Farah Nicole Whitbeck, Diploma of Merit. Lainey Olivia White. Eliana Jocelyn Wilberg, Diploma of Merit. Riley Marie Wilkins, Academic Medallion. Brayson Errol Williams. Brevin Ocean Williams. Orlando James Williams, Diploma of Merit. Joel Andrew Wilson. Megan Amy Wilson, 4.0 Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Haley Ann Whitwer, 4.0 Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Savannah Marie Womack, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Addison K. Wood, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Bowen Callan Wood, Academic Medallion. Owen Michael Workman. Abigail Florence Wright, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. James Gregory York. Reed Thomas Young, Academic Medallion. Lexi K. Zavoyko, Academic Medallion, Diploma of Merit. Patrick Shu Han Zhuang. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we are also allowing for a long time several people from our faculty graduating from Cedar High School and from our admin. Kevin Garrett. Right up. After 35 years of Cedar High choir, Mark Janowski. Retiring after 41 years at Iron County, Jeff Starr. And after 34 years, Cleve Weaver. And after 18 years, Brad Stacy.
What is up, fellas? How we doing? Oh, okay, I just want to say I love you guys so much. You guys are my world. You guys are my family. They say if a goodbye hurts, it means you've spent your time well, and boy, this goodbye hurts. While our class went through those 12 years of education, our class became a family, and I believe that will be our legacy. We finally made our backstories, and now we can move on to the main plot of our lives. I cannot wait to see what you and you and you and you and everybody does for the world. Can I have everyone take a big, deep breath with me right now, because we are going to sing the first verse of our school song for the very last time as Cedar High students. I want everybody to stand and sing super loud and beautiful with me as we sing this for the last time. C, 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 E, D, 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 A, R, C, E, D, D, A, R, Cedar. C, 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 E, D, 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 A, R, C, E, D, D, A, R, Cedar. C, 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 E, D, 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 A, R, C, E, D, D, A, R, Cedar. When the Reds, our team, is in the game, and the whole school is fighting to guard its name, and the Reds yell like warriors as the team goes by, there's a victory in the old town tonight. When Cedar's banners are waving in triumph o'er the hill, and Cedar's cohorts are cheering, for the Reds have made their kill. Rah, rah, this day is ours, ours forever. Let victory never fade. Then rise, rise and cheer, boys, till the winning score is made. Yeah, let's get a cheer for that. All right, everyone. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Everyone stay standing. Cedar High, class of 2026. Turn your tassels from the right to the left. Signifying us turning the page on this chapter of life and becoming proud Cedar High School alumni. Everyone, throw your hats on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Congratulations, and I hope this victory never fades. Thank you for coming.
No, over here.